What is up, guys? Smashing Pumpkin here, coming at you guys with a deck update of the Spirit deck that everyone has seen me play. And yeah, I'm just going to go over the changes since last time. I'll put a link to go back to the original deck list if you want to see the changes and such. But anyway, still the three O's of Nigatama and Aratama, they're the heart and soul of the deck. 2 Kage Tokage now. I was finding 3 to be okay, but it clogged a little bit. I've had no clogging with 2, so... And I haven't really missed the third at all. So there's that. And then we go to 2 Izanami, Tsukiyomi, Great Sue, and Maharagari. I explained all these 3 guys in my last deck profile, so I'm not really going to explain them again. I cut Yaksha from the deck because it really wasn't aiding to anything. The fact that he was big really wasn't helping anything out, and I was more comboing off and trying to exceed summon more. So I put in a second Izanami so that I could pitch like cards to get back Aratama or Nigatama. The cool little loop that I can do with a Nigatama in grave and a Nigatama in hand, where I just pitch a Nigatama in my hand to get the Nigatama in the grave, and then draw a card. And basically it's just +1 every turn, which is awesome. Still running the tour guide engine. Nothing's changed there. I cut out a Tragodia for a BLS because BLS can win you the game. You are playing only 3 lights in the main and 3 or 4 in this extra deck, and then 1 on the side. You should always have a light in the grave. I've never had an experience where I haven't had at least 1 in the grave. Moving on to my spell lineup, not a whole bunch has changed. I still have the 3 Duality Allure, Creeping Darkness, Pod Academy, 2 Creature Swap, and Dark Hole. But I cut out a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast for an MST from the trap lineup to put into the spell lineup. And I cut out Warning for Book of Moon, because Warning, you're not always going to have the life to pay for it. Opening up is fine, but it's just a dead card late game, and Book of Moon is always kind of just solid. Moving on to the trap lineup, not a whole bunch has changed. I ended up cutting a B Prison for a second Mirror Force, and the Kage Tokage from earlier became another Mirror Force as well. But yeah, not a whole bunch has changed. Obviously cut the Wing Blast and the Solemn Warning, as I said, but yeah, just very solid defensively. You could always switch it around so that it's 2 D Prison, 1 Mirror Force. That would work fine as well, but it just seems that people are more like spam heavy now more than ever. So Mirror Force is always netted me a couple of pluses in the long run. Moving right along to the extra deck, not a whole bunch has changed, obviously. I just put in Pearl over Temtempo because I wasn't making Temtempo at all. I guess you could also cut out Levier if you wanted to. I mean Leviathan for another rank 3 if you wanted it, but I just feel like he's the most stable of the lot, which is nice. And then you could also put in Crazy Box over Gem Knight Pearl if you really wanted to help out with your skill drain deficiency, but if they flip up skill drain against you, you're probably going to lose anyway. Just saying. So thank you guys for watching my deck update for Spirits. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave likes and comments. I appreciate them a lot. If you have any questions, just comment them. I'll do my best to answer any questions you have about the deck. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. This is Smashing Pumpkin signing out.